What is going on? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having the best day ever. First off, let a few people get on here, say what's up. Let me know how your day is going. Hello, hello, hello. Also, these new tanks I just got from EYLT are awesome. I really like them. And they got pockets. Who doesn't like a tank top with pockets? Huh? Who doesn't like a tank top with pockets? So let's chat today. Here in a second, after a few people get on, say hello. Tell me how awesome their day is going. And we're going to get into it in a second. Okay? Ooh, 1 second. Uno momento. Okay, and we're back. So, hello, Miss Angie. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone coming on Facebook. Hello, everyone on Instagram. Hello, hello. So, guys, a conversation I was having today, and I feel like a lot of my audience can relate to this as we go through it, and for a lot of times talking with someone today about what to do as your kids get older and you no longer are empty nesting and your kids are getting to a point where your kids are graduating, they're junior, senior in high school, they're older, a little bit older, and what to do with your spare time because you have more time to invest in it now because you're not taking care of your younger kids. You're not having to run in places, sports, run around, do things, and you have this time to invest in yourself. And you've been so used to over the years of making decisions for everyone else, making decisions to take your kids, to be mom, to be the wife, to run your business, to be the boss at work, and you're doing all these things, and now you have less responsibility and more time to invest in yourself, whether that be monetary, whether that be with more time, whether that be able to do different things and invest different ways, and how that kind of changes and how that should feel. Because Josh, I've never really invested in myself. I've always been spending money on my kids or doing this, or, I've always felt the guilt of investing in myself when I should be doing other things. And now I have time to invest in myself, but I'm still scared to do that. And it is something natural that is nervous to be about investing in yourself, time, money, energy, especially when you have these goals. But also, if you're not the one to do it, if you're not the one to show up, if you're not the one to do the hard work, who's going to do it? And you have time to invest in yourself now because you probably have more disposable income. You have more time on your hands because you have more time to be with yourself, whether that's slow mornings, time in the gym, work on hitting other goals. Okay. And this mindset shift that you can do this, and it's okay to do this because, one, you've probably done other things to invest in your health and fitness, especially to be a role model for your children and show them health is important, the importance of cooking and doing other things. But you have these goals, and it's okay to want to invest in yourself when you have goals you want to hit. And there doesn't need to be this guilt around it, because sometimes I think we see the investment of what it is to change and we're not there, but also we're willing to spend money on other things, willing to spend money on Target, willing to spend money on Amazon, willing to spend money on these other things because it's masking really you working on yourself and the vulnerability to be able to work on yourself and say, okay, I'm not, your work, even when you're starting a business, fellow entrepreneurs, like I would always tell you to invest in your craft. Okay. Whether you be in fitness, like I am investing in more certifications, health and fitness, investing in learning more of your craft, investing in learning more with what you do on how you can level up, get promotions and grow your business and just in your craft. So when you get to a point where you need someone to help hold you accountable, it's okay to ask for help. And sometimes we can't hold ourselves accountable. We know what to do. We know why to do it, but there's just some friction and force, and we're meeting that, and we need help, and we need someone else to make that decision for us, because at this time in our life, we don't have the capacity to be able to step into that next level. We don't have the capacity to hold ourselves accountable. We don't have the capacity to do what we know we need to do. But if we invest in someone to help mentor us, just like I've invested in business coaching, mentors, learning more how to grow my business, how to be a better coach, how to serve my clients better, and just how to get them better results with the time that they're doing. And when I invest in myself, I notice a shift and level up. And a lot of the times you're feeling that friction and you're wanting to make these changes, but until you invest in yourself, until you allow yourself to do this thing, because yeah, you may have failed in the past, but this is a different time. Things are different now. You're in a different point of life. You're ready to make a different change. So don't talk yourself out of because you used to do things that you can't change and step into a new level. Old keys don't open new doors. So you're going to have to change no matter what. So stop fighting it. Like lean into it. Lean into investing in yourself. Lean into what you want to do, and all these other things that you've been waiting for to happen. It might just be the investment you need, because everything gets better with fitness. You can't argue with me that. When you invest more in your fitness, you invest more in yourself, you invest more in being disciplined, habits, creating all those, everything gets better with fitness. So by you being more disciplined, by you working on yourself, you're automatically getting better whether you notice it. It's the micro shifts that lead to the big changes. So stop saying you're going to do it next week. Start doing it today. Stop talking yourself out of, you have no problem spending money on everything else and anything else, and on coffee, on food, on going out with the girls, on doing this, doing that, but we can't spend it on our health and fitness and investing in ourselves. Even if I don't work with you as a coach, you should still invest in something in your health and fitness. You know what I mean? Like in some of these things that you want to do, it's just, what's it going to take for you to really make the change to see you have to make this change? It's no longer an option. What's it going to take? So stop talking yourself out of stuff you know you need to do, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You solve problems. Like, dude, that's what you do. You solve problems in your own business. So solve problems on how you can incorporate fitness and how you can invest in yourself so you can afford to level up, so you can afford to feel confident, so you can be at that level that you know you want to be at and can be at. Sometimes it just needs a little unlock. So that's a conversation I had today, because she was scared to invest in herself and a little bit nervous, but you should be nervous. Like, leveling up and doing something you never did is nerve-wracking. But once you get through the first week and you quit listening to the voices inside your head of anything new you start, things will get better. Okay? So I challenge you to look for the keys that open new doors, and look for ways to talk yourself into things more that are going to benefit you, versus saying you'll do them later on. Later on isn't benefiting you, and later on is just kicking the ball farther down the hall. I'm challenging you to step up, and I'm challenging you to invest in yourself, because the next level of you is stepping on the side, is still waiting. The version of you that you want to be, the version of you, the next level, is waiting on the door until you invest in yourself. And I'm gonna keep telling you that. Investing in yourself is the only way, because it just is. So don't keep holding back. Invest in yourself. Let's see what you can do. And I look forward to hearing about the leveling up you do on yourself and what has changed in your life. Share your wins if you already have been leveling up, and share your wins if you've been having these conversations with yourself. Cool? Hit the replay. Let me know your biggest takeaway, and we'll catch you guys all soon.